Yep, I think I'm gonna destroy some of my own. Hmm. The improved penis mod? Is this an actual thing? That's really funny. Also, a slight bit concerning, but it's okay. What are the solar panels doing? Solaring? I don't know, what do solar panels do, man? How am I gonna do this? Do I need warp? I think I do need warp here. Baldur's Gate really has it all, doesn't it? It's kind of insane, actually. Like, I did the most vanilla playthrough of that game ever, apparently. No, nobody says that, Echo Soldier. Nah, sorry, dude. Nah, nobody says that. Oh, you know what I can do? I can insert it on this side. I didn't consider that. Okay, good. That means I can do an output line over here on the back. I should actually have these coming in like that. Because I think the closest by one does get grabbed the fastest. I need more of these things. And we need more of... What else is it? Oh, just iron plates. Iron ingots. Exactly, Ramble. Precisely. Okay. Okay. Okay, gamers. Now we're on to something. Oh, I do need to make some more miniature particle colliders. Don't you just hate it when you run out of miniature particle colliders? It's one of my worst nightmares. I wake up very frequently in the middle of the night. All embarrassed that I don't have any miniature particle colliders in my backpack. Do you think this is something I'll grow out of, or is this just the way it's gonna be? Miniature particle colliders. Okay, I can make a couple. If you haven't by now, Lowko, you probably never will. You're probably right. Yeah, I guess I have to learn to live with it. Baldur's Gate 3, easy game of the year for 2024. Or, wait, what year was it? 2023. Easy game of the year. Kind of amazing, really. All jokes aside, that game, very good. Highly recommend it. Looking back at it, I just enjoyed it more. Yeah, dude. Greatest thing to come out of Belgium. Historically, ever. Like, let's look it up. Greatest inventions by Belgium. Let's see. Saxophone. Who uses that? Asphalt. Who uses that? World Wide Web. Who uses that? The internal combustion engine. Who uses that? Body mass and then JPEG conversion. No. Nobody used that shit. Baldur's Gate. That's where it's at. I'm telling you guys. You play the alto saxophone? Oh, okay. It's interesting to me that Belgium, of all places, invented asphalt. Like, I've been to Belgium many times, and you would not imagine that they invented it. It's not obvious at all. The Big Bang Theory has its roots in Belgium? Yeah? The one with Penny and Leonard? I quite like that show. I thought they were American. That's sick, man. I didn't know you guys had television. That show is trash? I watched it. I found it quite fun. Lowko doesn't worry about power? Absolutely not. Look at me. I have 65% sufficient. 65% sufficiency. That's not great, guys. What? 10 vessels? Okay, fine. I'll go say hello. You visited a cheesecake factory in the US because of that show and there was no penny? I went to the Cheesecake Factory years ago and I thought they would have cheesecake. I mean, they did, but I kind of thought that was their main thing, you know? That's kind of like going to like the International House of Pancakes and buying burgers. Oh, wait. Hello? I'm here. Where are you guys going? Ah, jeez. I think they're going to my home. I gotta intercept those sons of lovely people. Where are they going? Yeah, this Cheesecake Factory gives you a Bible. And they're like, here, pick your favorite verse. This will be your meal for today. I was like, thank you. And then they come out with a gigantic plate. The plate's about this big. It's about food for 4 people. Yeah, it's amazing. Did you go to the actual set modelists? Also, moderator reveal, everybody. That's very cool. I forgot about that. I think I've seen a picture before. You sat in Sheldon's spot? He did that and he did not check out StarCraft 2 replays. It's true, yeah. A man can only ever do one thing. And modelists prioritize sitting in Sheldon's spot over picking viewer replays. It's okay. Why does this not work? I don't understand. Why are planets curved? What's the point of a curved planet? Why doesn't it just decide to be flat? I've got so many questions. What the video game? Why are you being a pain in the butt about it? Do I have to do it manually for every single one of them? Okay, fine. Screw you. That's true, man. Newton was a bit of a nerd. Yeah, I tried doing that, but it doesn't work. Doesn't seem to do anything. Hey, so all this spraying I've been doing, guys, it seems to cost me a bunch of electricity. You know what I should do? I should make a casual Dyson Sphere or something. Just like a little, like a little Dyson Sphere. Just like, you know, we've all made a Dyson Sphere before. Come on. Let's be adults about this. You've never made a Dyson Sphere before? Okay. That explains a lot. Yeah, you have a Dyson Sphere laying around? Yeah. I get it. Oh, I already had a output line. Yeah, this game has Dyson Spheres. Dyson Sphere Program does feature Dyson Spheres, but not until like 50 hours of playtime though. That's how they get you, man. Like, I played StarCraft 2 in particular, for the DIY project. And I've played that for thousands of hours at this point, and I have never crafted a single star. I think I'm onto it now. I must be nearly there, but it really has become quite a drag. Scale issue? You're probably right. Yo, guys, this problem with the electricity is not ideal. As a matter of fact, I would say it's mediocre. Why are you guys not generating more power? Do I have to put graviton lenses in here? I think I have to, yeah, I have to just shove some graviton lenses in there, right? No, I'm not quite extracting all the power from the Dyson Sphere, or Swarm. I'm at 3.4 requested, and I'm making 5. So I think that's why I'm thinking... Man, that's beautiful. I believe that's the reason I think. I can spray an artificial star? That's very exciting. I've done many things in my life, but I've never sprayed an artificial star. Are you allowed to spray an artificial star before marriage, or is that like a marriage thing? Yeah, I should put it on the bucket list, absolutely. So do I run these things straight in here? So do I have to use splitters everywhere? I think I have to use splitters everywhere. I'm gonna have to dedicate more space. I don't know what my best spot for putting these ray receivers is. I'm kind of tempted, and this sounds like a dumb idea, but I'm kind of tempted to replace one of my solar belts. But that's kind of risky. Do it, Lowko? Yeah, but like I'm gonna, in the meantime, not have a lot of power. But I already do have loads of those things coming in. Power! I need to make a little bit of space over here. Just a little bit of room. To put up the things. I should start on the dark side. I don't think it matters. I need to put a thing in front of each of these things. Like so. And then I need to run a belt across. Okay. And then the idea is that we run gravitons thingamajigs, which is the scientific term for these things. Graviton lenses will be demanded over here. The only problem is that this is kind of pricey, but I need some minions to go pick them up. I don't know if you guys are gonna go. I am making a lot of them now. Yeah, the problem is that I already put stuff on the poles. I could leave more space in between these things though, because this is gonna require a lot of solar ray receivers. Oh no, maybe it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just gonna require more stuff, which I guess is okay. Yeah, well, I do have to have like a full run of them, right? I have to like do a full circle of them. Because otherwise it doesn't make it. Oh, look at that! What the heck? Have they always had that like that little aurora effect above them? Is this them getting the juice? Or is this them with solar lenses? Or graviton lenses, rather. That looks really cool, yeah. See, now we don't even have to travel to like Norway anymore. You can just sit inside and play video games instead, guys. Hype. Norway, dude. Yeah, I don't need to visit anymore. Yeah, we have seen the Northern Lights together. It was a very romantic moment we just got to share. Norway tourism is in shambles right now. Absolutely. Norway is amazing. Are you flexing that you've been to Norway? Lowko, do you have air on the planet? In real life? The planet I'm currently on in real life does have several air. Multiples. Okay. I'm currently floating on a rock through space. It is one of my great personal projects. Like, a lot of people want to go to space, but I'm already there. Sick, right? Pew, pew, pew. I wonder if this is a good project of mine. Hopefully it'll give me a lot of power. Also, I do have to head off in like 5-ish minutes. I'm actually gonna have to head off on time today, guys. I know, crazy idea. It's a project and you support me? Aw. It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Memory. I think it was a backhanded compliment, but still. Suspiciously nice. Yeah, yeah. Can somebody check the IP address or something? I don't know. It's a little bit suspicious. Oh. I have a lot of conveyor belts and solar panels in my backpack. Lack of item? Oh no. To the bus! All my homies love hanging out at the bus. We just hang there. We do nothing. We just chill. Oh no. 12 units? Alright, we'll give them a little while because they're slow as hell. Lowko, can I make you a Dyson Sphere? What are you gonna make? I haven't really thought about the Dyson Sphere design. Nobody's ever offered to make me a Dyson Sphere. Oh! You're right. Is it going to be, yeah, what kind of shape of Dyson Sphere are you thinking of? Is it gonna be a gigantic schlong? Because in that case, I'm not interested. The heck? I missed. You bet it's gonna be spherical? Okay. That narrows it down. At this point, we are so strong that it's kind of pointless to like fly back and forth, but we do need to do it personally. Maybe I should set up some stuff for this. That's gross, Memory. You. You. We don't really need like a super large Dyson sphere though. That's kind of the thing. Like the larger ones require an insane amount of resources. I don't really need a large Dyson sphere. I can do just fine with a medium-sized Dyson sphere. Larger is better for ego. That's a good point. My ego is tiny. Okay. We gotta bury some resources. Thank you for your service. We Marie Kondo'd the hell out of these minor thingamajigs. But now we've buried them. Sometimes you have to make decisions like that, guys. How did the Star Trek universe not implode in a paradox? I don't know, mate. I don't really know much about Star Trek. I'm a fake science fiction fan. I've always liked Lord of the Rings better than Star Wars. I know. Fake science fiction fan, I'm telling you guys. Okay. Why have they stopped? Like, do they still make Star Trek episodes? I have no idea. They do? Huh. I never really hear anyone about this. Yeah, but I've never really... I should turn in my nerd badge? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but I never hear anybody talking about it. Is this like anime? Are you guys ashamed of watching Star Trek until somebody starts talking about Star Trek and then I find out everybody's been watching anime? No, Lowko. No, no, no. Hey, J-Bob. Thank you very much. Filling in the salad bar. Even though it was technically already filled in, but it somehow bugged out. Thank you. Fireworks! All the new Star Trek is just bad? Ah, okay. Is it bad because there's no nostalgia, or is it just not very good? Because nostalgia is very good. Very powerful. Oh, we're almost there. Then I can head off. We should get a lot of power from this. Hey, infested Zerg. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, there we go. A full loop. Can I... That's nice. We've done a full loop of these ray receivers. So hopefully that's gonna give me, there we go, 100% sufficiency. Excellent. We have a lot of stuff still to do, but that's gonna make things a lot easier. Gamers. Today is a big day. Today, we are actually going to try and make a Dyson Sphere in Dyson Sphere Program. Believe it or not, I've been playing this for 50 hours. This game is actually about Dyson Spheres. Yeah. Yeah, it actually is. I just really haven't got to that point yet. But, you can design your own Dyson Sphere in this game. And yesterday, Cold Sun wrote in the chat and he asked, Lowko, can I design a Dyson Sphere for you? And he linked me this morning on Discord. It says Lowko TV. It's kind of amazing. It's kind of hard to see, but I think it'll be very easy to see when you're actually in game. Yeah, so shout out to Cold Sun. He gave me like the file or like the string. It's not efficient. That doesn't matter. What do you mean Lowko TV is not efficient, Crispy Taco? Now we could add more layers to it if we want to as well at some point, if we do need more. I don't really care that much, but he gave me like the string that I can import, so I think I can just import it into the game directly. $2.13 gigawatt. That's not great, but it's fun. You rate this a -10? Well, you're allowed to use it in your game too, Dino Hunter. Yeah, I don't really need the whole sphere anyways. I think it's okay. So I'm gonna try and set some of that up today. I built a very long array right here of these ray receivers. I think they're pretty cool. No? They added this cool animation to them when you're using the graviton lenses, which is really sick. It kind of looks like the Northern Lights. So anyways, these should be generating a lot more electricity for me now. Yep, and we're at 100% sufficiency again, which is nice. Ray receivers aren't efficient on the equator. Yeah, I learned that. What happened to the chat? Oh, alright, weird. Don't know what happened there, but I know the ray receivers are more efficient on the poles, but I guess this works out, right? This should be okay. Is it a huge waste to have them over here? Because I spent too much time building this. But I was thinking the same thing, that it is pretty inefficient. Because I think they generate more power the more time they spend in the sun. But I don't know. I think the first thing I should probably go ahead and do is save my planet. It seems like there's a couple of threats on our way. Is the chat dead? No, no, no. If I get all the upgrades, it won't matter where the receivers are. Well, the only upgrades I can still get right now are the white research thingamajigs. I think those are the only things I can still get in the game in the first place. And those basically are, I think, infinite on a lot of them. So there's, I guess, a certain point where there's no use in upgrading it anymore. But I don't plan on getting that many of those white cubes. But yeah, you can technically get a lot of things going. Absolutely. I gotta go save Belgium, man. Belgium is just not very self-sufficient. Very frustrating place. Ooh, you have Doritos? Thank you very much, Mayo. Doritos for the whole chat. Oh, this is on another planet, though. So this is my original place where I got my titanium from. So even though I've killed the core, they will still slowly re-expand to these locations apparently, which is a bit annoying. I didn't realize that that's what it would do. I kind of assumed that this would be the end for these engagements. Once you killed the space Darkfog hive, I figured you would also, well, end the aggression from the planetary bases, but apparently not the case. You didn't want to play Dyson Sphere again, but now you have to? Do it. Do it, Barnacle. Do it. No, you don't have to, man. But how is everybody gonna know how much better you are at the game than me if you don't play the game? You know what I mean? Like, you just see me making all these terrible, inefficient decisions. Think about how much of a better job you could do, Barnacle. Do I get to backseat you as well? Now I gotta go save the unipolar one. That's actually true. I have never really watched a lot of people play this game, so all of the solutions I've come up with, I guess, are mostly solutions I thought of. And I'm sure there's a lot more efficient stuff that you can do. My efficiency is not too impressive. Nah. I'm actually kind of excited to build the Dyson Sphere. It's gonna be fun. Maybe not impressive, but definitely noteworthy. That's what she said. Yeah. Hashtag silver linings. That's beautiful, dude. So this is my unipolar base. Oh, I missed. There it is. Lowko asked me what time it is. Yo, sysadmin, what time is it, man? Sysadmin got a watch. Now I know what you're thinking, chat. Why would anybody need a watch in 2024? Don't you just have a phone? Why don't you just use your phone, sis? He's got another one? No, no, no. He's got 2 wrists. You don't need a watch, you need 6. It's not about how efficient you can be. It's about the size. No, 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 no. But watches is not about the size anymore, dude. The watch sysadmin bought is probably like 36 millimeters or something. That's a tiny, tiny watch. 1 watch for every time zone. Ooh. Okay, so Prime Gaming home. We have saved the universe once again. It's 37 millimeters. Oh, excuse me, sir. I was 1 millimeter off, chat. I want to apologize. I should make an apology video. There's only 1 time zone? Yeah. I have all my watches set to America time. I don't know exactly what American time zone is, but it's alright. Oh no. That's pretty horrible, man. Why did they take a picture like that, but no watch on the ring finger? Or the pinky finger, rather. No, believe it or not, guys, I have my watch set to the Netherlands. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do. I have seen these things before, yeah. These are watch movements made into cufflinks. I think they're actual genuine Rolex movements too. So these will be very pricey cufflinks. You know what? I think they're kind of cool. That's very pathetic of me, but I think they're pretty sick. I'd be impressed if you had those. Absolutely. Yeah, it's kind of cool though. Not that I ever used for cufflinks, but still. I'm engaged in a warp speed travel right now, Pooch. I'm a light year away from Prime Gaming. Speaking of Prime Gaming. No? No, sometimes tournaments, StarCraft 2 tournaments do a request that you're dressed up for like the final day or whatever, right? Like usually with StarCraft casts, the first days are relatively casual, and then like the more serious the tournament becomes, the more serious the dress. That's usually at least the theory. But nobody cares about my cufflinks, man. Cufflinks are not a necessity in StarCraft tournaments, no. Let's see. It is very common, actually. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you guys these stories, but say it's like very hot and you're requested to dress up. It is very common to have like maybe a suit and tie with shorts and sneakers. Yeah, I have seen that on many occasions, Chad. Is that allowed? Is that illegal? I don't know, dude. Okay, it's time for us to build some Dyson Sphere thingamajigs. Small carrier rockets. It's them, right? The delivery vehicle for Dyson Sphere components. More rockets should be launched if a Dyson Sphere needs to be built faster. Yep, so this is what we want to build. So for that, we actually need quite a bit of production. I guess we'll start with the Dyson Sphere components. I have all of those things automated. I just wonder if I should have a look. I wonder how many of these things. So I have 10K of the frame materials already chilling. What about... Oh, I don't know where they are. Mate, my base is such a mess these days. I don't like it. I'm looking for where I am producing my components for the Dyson Swarm. Where is that? I wish I could find things a bit easier. I think it's over here somewhere, but I don't really know. I guess I don't really need these things anymore either. I can destroy them. Oh, shit. I can destroy the other thing, not that thing, though. Yeah, I lose things in my own base very frequently. Even though I've tried building stuff efficiently, I would redo this, I think. I would do it slightly differently next time. So I can actually find my own resources. That would barely be handy. Yeah, it is a bit easier to find stuff sometimes with the blueprint screen. So it's over here. This is where I'm making those things. Okay, I've actually got 10,000 of them sitting right over here. That's great. So that's one of the components I need. I think I'm gonna set up the rest of the production of this stuff in the middle lane of my planet so I can hopefully troubleshoot it. But I've made some space now since I don't need to automate the production anymore for like iron ingots and copper ingots over here. You can color code the planet with foundations. Yeah, but I like the look of the raw rock. I'm sorry, I play this game in a very strange way and I fully realize it. I don't want to cover up the planet, man. I don't want to pave the entire planet. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Fiolka. Okay, so, Dyson Sphere components. I am automating all of this shit. Stuff, sorry. Did I just say the S word? I apologize, gamers. I would never say such a thing again. We need the sails. And then we need it... Well, I guess I can put this in here too. The machine frames. There we go. And I probably also want to request warp. No need to cover it all up, just a few lines. Yeah, I know. Okay. I think it's Dyson Sphere time. We're gonna hoover up our planet. Pretty hype. No, this is what you're gonna make. Bring them in. This is gonna eat resources now. Gobble them up. Okay, we'll make 2 lanes of it, because I can. I think these components are just made in an assembler. Yep. So we put down an assembler on either side, and then we have to add 3 lines of it. I don't really know exactly what the recipe is. It's just 3 of each. Okay, perfect. So I don't really have to worry too much about ratios here. It's just 3 of each. That is the processors. That's those things. That's the frames. Okay. We will mirror it just for aesthetic's sake. Okay. Luckily, you know, it's called a Dyson Sphere because space is a vacuum. Hey. Buns from Watopia? Huh? Very nice. I want to be mad, but it's funny. It is funny. Don't encourage this bad behavior, chat. Don't laugh. You don't get it? It's a red memory. I'll explain it to you when you're older. Okay, so that is our very first Dyson Sphere components, as they call it in France. Okay. Wait, I really do call it like that in France? I was just fucking with you, but... Component. J'aime de component. Dyson Sphere Program. Pretty good, no? My playtime is in the bottom right-hand corner. 51 hours and 51 minutes. Don't tell my mom. She's gonna be very disappointed when she finds out how much time I've spent in this one playthrough. Lowko likes to spray. Oh yeah, I do want to spray. I do love spraying, actually. I am making my spray fresh right over here in this location. Or as they say in France, location. So I want to spray over here. Spray, 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 spray. How many playthroughs have I done? Are you gonna tell my mom? I feel like you're gonna tell my mom. I'm not gonna tell you because you're gonna tell my mom. Okay. Spray it. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I do like how the animation fills it up. It's actually kind of cool. So what is the bottleneck over here? Carbon nanotubes. She's gonna be pissed? No, dude. My mom, she knows I play video games. Sometimes. Now I gotta find my production line for carbon nanotubies, chat. Didn't I put it in the center lane? I thought I remembered I put it in the center lane. I think that was the original plan anyways. Because I had this alternate recipe. I figured this out yesterday. I like rebuilt the production. And then I found out that I already built it at some point. Hey, AAA, what's up? Thank you very much for your 41 months. Appreciate the generosity, thank you. Or maybe you just forgot to cancel. Either way, appreciate it. No, wait, no. One of these is not like the other.